My name is M.Hui Malkanawar, Department of Physics, Government First Grade Women's College, Jamakandi. Now, I have to engage third sem class, BSc third sem class, optical, BSc third sem class, laser. In the laser, today we have to discuss helium neon laser, that is session number 20 and 21. Principle, construction and working of helium neon laser. In the previous session, you know stimulated absorption, spontaneous emission, stimulated emission, population inversion, metastable state and pumping processes. Today we have to discuss the helium neon laser principle. First, the gain medium of the laser, as suggested by its name, is a mixture of helium and neon gases in approximately 5:1 ratio, contained at a low pressure in a glass envelope. The excited helium atoms collide with neon atoms, exciting some of them to the state that radiates a radiation of wavelength 632.8 nanometer. See the construction of helium neon laser. In the diagram, there is a discharge tube in which helium neon mixture is there. There are electrodes. At the end, there are Brewester's angle windows and also two plane mirrors at the ends, 100% reflecting at one end, 99% reflecting at the other end. The laser tube is approximately 5 mm long, 5 mm in diameter and 0.5 meter long. It contains a helium neon mixture in the ratio 5:1 at a total pressure of about 1 torr, that is 1 mm of mercury column. The tube has parallel mirrors at both ends. One of them is partly transparent. The spacing of the mirrors is equal to an integral number of half wavelengths of laser light. This is all about the construction of helium neon laser. Now we have to discuss how it works. See here, working of a helium neon laser, session number 21. Observe the energy level diagram of helium atom and energy level diagram of helium and neon. In helium atom, the ground state level is 1s2, whereas excited state is having energy 21.6 electron volt, that is 2s state. Energy level diagram of neon. In the neon, the excited state is 5s state, which has 20.66 electron volt. The 2s state of helium and 5s state of neon both have almost the same energy, that is 20.61 electron volt in helium and 20.66 electron volt in neon. The helium neon mixture contained in the gas tube is discharged by passing gas discharge tube is ionized by passing DC current through the gas. Helium atoms are excited very efficiently by electron impact into the 2s level, as shown in figure, while the neon atoms are much readily excited by the electrons. This excited 2s state of helium is relatively long lived, that is 2s state is metastable state. Excited atoms remain for a longer lifetime, that is 10 to the power minus 3 seconds in this state. The energy of this level, that is 20.61 electron volt, is almost the same as the energy of the 5s level of neon, which is 22.66 electron volt. Hence, the energy of the helium atoms is easily transferred to the neon atoms when they collide with neon atoms. This results in the population inversion between the 5s and 3p states of neon. That is, there are more number of excited atoms in the 5s state compared to the 3p states. The purpose of the helium atoms is thus to help to achieve population inversion in the neon atoms. The spontaneous transitions from the 5s state to 3p state produce photons of wavelength 632.8 nanometer. These photons cause stimulated emission in other atoms. One photon causing stimulated emission in one atom produces two identical photons traveling in the same direction. These two photons collide. These two photons cause stimulated emission in two more atoms, producing four identical photons traveling in the same direction. Thus, within a fraction of a second, a large number of identical photons traveling in the same direction produced. As a result, a highly intense, perfectly parallel, monochromatic and coherent laser beam is emerged through the end phase, which has lower reflectivity. The electron impact that excites the helium neon atoms occur all the time. Hence, helium neon laser operates continuously. The most important point we have to observe is the atoms excited in the helium atom. In the helium atom, in the helium gas, almost all the atoms are excited to 2s state when electron impact takes place. That is 20.6 electron volt energy they acquire and they reach the 2s state. At the 2s state level, when the helium atoms collide with neon atoms, they transfer their energy easily to the neon atoms. Thus, we get large number of excited atoms in the 5s level of neon as compared to the 3p level. Therefore, population inversion takes place. Some of the atoms undergo spontaneous emission, emitting photons of 632.8 nanometer. These photons cause stimulated atom in other atoms. As already I told you, one photon when causes spontaneous emission in one atom, it produces two identical photons traveling in the same direction. Those two photons causing stimulated emission produce four photons. Thus, the multiplicity of photons takes place. As a result, within a fraction of a second, we get an intense beam of light which is highly monochromatic, perfectly parallel and coherent, which is known as laser beam, emerges from the partly reflected end phase. Thus, the helium neon laser works. Already told you The electron impact that excites the helium neon atoms occur all the time. Hence, helium neon laser operates continuously. You must remember one more point: helium neon laser is a 4-level laser. Thank you to one and all.